What's up, YouTube? This is Martin Day Trades, and here is a NAS100 day trade review for today's date, July 25th, 2022. So, I just want to let you guys know that I took a 1% loss today. I was risking 50 pips, so that equates to two lots. Um, Yesterday, when I uploaded my weekly outlook, I had a short setup in mind and I was waiting for it to get to the 79% fib level. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of switch this here for you guys. So you can see here, yesterday I had a move coming up to about this level, this order block right here, for the move down, and it went up and tapped the 50%. Get this closer. So yesterday I expected, this is the New York session move. I thought this was gonna come up a little higher during the New York session, but it came up. This happened to 50%, then it came up, and then the move happened. It was just a continuation day. So one of my trader friends, Makai, in FBA Capital's Telegram groups, he messaged me on Instagram because I follow traders and we bounce ideas off each other. And he goes, "Hey man, it's the trend is still bullish until it's bearish." And I knew it was gonna need a pullback to this area right here because now it created a breaker block and I'm waiting for it to get down to this level for the move higher. So there's this expansion. It's going to come down. I knew it needed to come down for the expansion higher. So I could have I wasn't even going to take a trade today because it never got into my optimal trade entry. My trade idea was null because it never really went in there. But because he said price could come back, so I expected this to come up, come down for a move higher uh, somewhere, and it never. And this, for this, you can see the highlighted area where I thought price was gonna go into. So we had this move. It was coming up. It came down. I was like, okay, well, I'll take the fib from here, and I actually should have moved it as it was happening right here. Yeah, it's still about the same entry right here, 79%. So I ended up entering right here. So the market opened and it started to go down. As soon as I got here, I went in for the buy, and then you can see where volume came in. But then all of a sudden, the selling pressure took over because it's higher probability of it needing to come down to at least this level. So I could see that happening by tonight, and then tomorrow being bullish again. So soon as it gets into my bullish buy zone, I'm going to be risking 1.5% on the trade just because I know that's a very high confluence for the continuation trade of a bullish trend. 79% fib retracement, order block, or it's a breaker block, which is very powerful. And then time of day, if it all lines up, I'll be ready to risk 1.5%. So if I could catch a TP3 tomorrow, that'll be an easy 4.5% move based off my risk percentage. So I'm gonna look for that, take about 3% off at TP3, and then let the rest ride. Or I may hold it till TP4 and then make 6% in one day, which would be 5% for the week because I have this negative 1% loss as of today. So you can see where I ended up getting in and taking an L. Actually was sooner than I thought. Because if we go right here, yeah, you guys should be able to see that. I got in right here. It came up, came down. I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna fucking take me out. It took me out right here, and then it had its ascent, came back to break even, but it just really couldn't rally. And now it's we know where this trend is going. It's gonna go down to this 79% fib level. I'm thinking, it might go down to 70, but this area where this highlighted region is where the breaker block is. So I think price could come down before it may come up, come down, come up. So maybe sometime this week, it may be tomorrow, it may be Wednesday, Thursday, but it's gonna right here have a reaction, and I want to be in the trade during that time. Um, be conscious. This is 50 points right here. So if you're getting in here, your stop loss is going to be around here. You know, it may come down and try to go to the 79 and be reaching for these levels. So patience is key. I wouldn't, if you're looking to enter right here, I'd wait to enter about right here so that it keeps the stop loss about right here. And then gives you some slack for some drawdown and for your risk parameters. I like the 79% high confluence, low risk. So this is my trade for today, guys. You can see that it targeted the 12,250 level. So that's where it targeted. The entry was 417. So this was a solid 200, around approximately 200 pip move. 250, 350, 450, 175 pip move, okay? So it wasn't a big crazy move today, guys. It's Monday. You know, it wasn't multi-hundred pip move. It was 175 pips. Try to crack my back, sorry guys. Oh, there we go. And I put on the risk. I was willing to take -1%. I was looking to at least reach these highs right here. That would have been a 4% move. It just never really happened. I knew I was short for the day from yesterday's analysis, but my friend Makai called and he's like, "Hey, your charts are looking a little off." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me see." And he said that. So, lesson learned, guys. Create your trade plan. Create. Okay, I want to look, guys. So there's something very important. You're gonna want to create your trade plan and stick to it. Be impeccable with your idea, your analysis. Waiting for the entry, patience, respecting your stop loss parameters because you're figuring out your ratios before that trade entry even happens, so you're knowing exactly how many lots, what your lot size is going to be. And I have this pretty cool notes that I took here, guys. It has a how many lots and pips, and then what the lot size should be. So how much pips I'm risking, um, the lots, and how many I'm risking 1%. Um, So for 75 pips, risking 1% on a 100K account is a 1.33 lot. So ignore this stuff right here, guys. It's all right here. This is 1%. I did 0.5% right here, and I actually did 0.75% on the back side. Don't think I'll ever use 0.75%, but um, I just wanted to show you guys that. And let me go back to this scene here and just kind of show you guys. You know, I was expecting a move from here to here. I did a fib retracement, and I'll show you guys what I mean. It's this one right here. So this one right here. I went, I drug it down, came down, and I said, well, where could it go to? And I thought it was going to come higher to the 79% level up here where there's this area of high confluence, but it just never really got up there and went short from right there. So you guys can start reading price action pretty soon, time of day, where candles are. It's very important. And volume, the longer you guys are in the markets, the better you're going to get. So with that being said, this was the NAS100, NASDAQ, top 100 tech stocks. Um, I just want to say, guys, stay disciplined, stay impeccable with your word, your trade plan. We don't have anybody here scolding us, telling us what we're doing right and wrong. It's all about looking to be 1% better and then holding ourselves accountable to that. Uh, I've gone past the point where I overtrade now, guys. I don't overtrade at all because I'm at the point in my journey where it hurts too much to know that I'm risking anything more than 1% a day. That's where bad things happen is once you meet for me, my personal rules is 1% max a day. And once I go over that, I make it very difficult to for myself to get myself come back from a one losing day. If I have 2 losing days, that's 2%. 3 losing days, that's 3%. The fourth day, let's say I don't even take a trade or it's a break even day, and then Friday I gain 3 4%, say 4%. So at the end of the week I'm still up 1%. Now you got to ask yourself, 1% of what? You could have a funded 100K account and make $1,000 minus the 10% that the broker keeps, and then minus commissions, and then minus, which are very minimal if you're good at this game, and then minus 30% for taxes. So an easy 650, probably $600 from just holding yourself accountable to the 1% rule, and then just taking quality setups. Now let's say for some reason you're making 2%, 2%, 3%, 5%, and 3%. 2%, 2%, that's 4, 3, that's 7, plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, and then plus 3, that's 15% in 1 week. They say you catch wins all week. All week you catch wins. You got 15%. 15% of what? Let's say you have a 100K funded account. That's $15,000 just by trading, taking one trade, scaling out, taking profit, and moving the stop loss to break even so that it mitigates any losses and you're securing your profit. With that being said, I want to talk to you guys about the master key to trading success. Be on the lookout for that video. It's a must watch. I'll be talking about the number one reason. Well, there's a bunch of reasons how I've improved so much, but the number one reason is, and I'll let you guys know in the video. You guys are gonna have to watch it. It's a must watch, and I think listening to this experience, my experience, you're gonna hear about me be getting stomped out, stopped out, humbled in the market when my ego got too inflated. Now, guys, it's the same shit. It's boring. I go to work. I just trade, lose. If I lose, I lose gracefully. I just walk away. I talk to my brother. My brother still says he respects me and he enjoys me, and everybody. It's nothing. I'm not gonna be loved at the end of the day if I'm not trying. I could see that maybe having quit, but I haven't quit. I don't quit. I'm not gonna quit because I really like to play this game. It's one of my favorite games in the world. I've never enjoyed something this much instead of golf. And then, and if you guys look here, I'll just kind of go like that. I have my trophy case right there from when I was in high school, and on the back of those balls, I have the rank I would get, one, first, second, or third. So I like to have the 1% mindset, how to refine. It's rinse and repeat, guys. This game now at this point, just day in, day out type of mindset, risking 1%. And understanding that 1% is still 1% at the end of the week. As long as you're green and profitable, you made something out the markets. That's something most people don't do. So congratulations to you if you're watching this and if you made money. But if in the markets, but if you're still overall negative, don't worry. Work on yourself, work on your trading, never give up, because you could always make back those losses and then make back infinite profit, infinite amount. This game is supposed to make you an infinite amount of money depending on your mindset, depending on how much you see your value in yourself. So if you say I'm worth 2 million, you're going to trade your way to 2 million. But if you say I'm worth infinite, then it becomes, well, I just got to do this game every day then and just keep getting better. One day, guys, I'm going to have my funded account. I promise you that. Anyways, this is Martin Day Trades. I'm working towards that account. Follow my journey. The world is yours. I believe in that. Don't live with regrets. I've lived with regrets, and it's not cool. So go out there, and if you start something, the best you can do is 1% in a day. That's something. It's when you don't do anything in the day, and then, or do something that's negative for your body, mind, or spirit, and then you're going in the negative direction instead of in a positive direction. So you're no longer not even an asset, you're a liability, because now you're costing your future self what their time. So that's just the way I see things, guys. Tune in, guys. This is like, comment, subscribe. This is Day Trade NAS100 review. Be on the lookout for the master key to trading success, the must watch, and I'll tell you the number one reason how to survive in the markets. Have a good day.